Here's a sports decision that's about to shake up cricket fans across two nations. India just dropped a bombshell policy that could forever change how these neighboring rivals compete. On Thursday, India's sports ministry made an unprecedented announcement that will send ripples through the cricket world. The government declared that India and Pakistan will no longer engage in any bilateral sporting competitions, not even on neutral territory. But here's where it gets interesting and controversial. The Indian cricket team will still be allowed to participate in next month's Asia Cup because it's classified as a multilateral tournament. This groundbreaking policy decision comes after years of political friction between these two cricket-crazy nations that have turned sporting events into diplomatic chess pieces. The rivalry runs so deep that teams from both countries have consistently avoided crossing each other's borders for competitions, instead opting for what's known as a hybrid model, where matches are played on neutral ground. But wait! There's more to this story that most people are missing. Just last month, Pakistan's sports board had already instructed all their national sports federations to seek government approval before participating in any events held on Indian soil, citing what they called security concerns. Talk about a preemptive strike. The timing of India's new policy couldn't be more strategic. According to the Press Trust of India, this isn't just a sports decision. It's a reflection of India's broader diplomatic stance toward Pakistan. A well-placed ministry source revealed that this policy takes effect immediately, creating an iron curtain around bilateral sports exchanges. Now here's where things get really complicated. When asked whether Indian teams could travel to Pakistan for multilateral competitions, the source gave a diplomatically vague response. In that scenario, we will examine each case before making any decisions. This leaves the door slightly ajar for future negotiations, but don't hold your breath. The new policy document reveals India's calculated approach. India's strategy regarding sports events involving Pakistan. The cricket world got a taste of what's to come earlier this month when organizers announced that the highly anticipated Pakistan-India clash for the T20 Asia Cup would take place in Dubai on September 14th. Neutral venue, maximum drama. Exactly what this new reality demands. And this isn't just theoretical policymaking. In July, we witnessed the real-world impact when a cricket match between veterans from both countries was abruptly cancelled after Indian players refused to participate, citing recent geopolitical tensions. When even retired cricketers can't play a friendly match, you know the situation has reached a boiling point. But here's the million-dollar question that's got everyone talking. Is this policy actually protecting athletes and fans? Or is it letting politics destroy one of cricket's greatest rivalries? Some argue that sports should remain above political disputes, serving as a bridge between nations rather than another wall. Others contend that safety concerns and national interests must come first, even if it means sacrificing sporting spectacle. This policy positions India as what the document calls a credible venue to host international sports events, suggesting they're confident in their ability to manage complex diplomatic situations for sports diplomacy. But critics might argue this approach could isolate both nations from meaningful sporting exchanges that have historically helped ease tensions. The real test of this policy will come in the months ahead, as various international tournaments force both countries to navigate these new restrictions. Will other cricket boards and international sporting organizations support this stance? Or will they pressure both nations to find middle ground? What do you think? Should sports remain completely separate from politics, even when national security concerns are involved? Or is India's government right to prioritize diplomatic consistency over sporting tradition? Are we witnessing the end of one of cricket's most electrifying rivalries? Or just a temporary freeze that could thaw when political winds change? Share your thoughts, because this decision affects every cricket fan who's ever dreamed of seeing these two powerhouses battle it out on the field.